Southwest governors talk tough, affirms authority over forest reserves. Southwest governors rose from a meeting last night in Ibadan, Oyo State capital, affirming their control over forest reserves in their respective states. They said their position is in tandem with the decision of the National Economic Council on ownership and control of forest reserve. At the high-powered security meeting held at Oyo State Governor's Office, Agodi, Ibadan, where traditional rulers and security officers, the chairman of the Southwest Governor Forum, the governor of Ondo State, Arakunrin Oluwarotimi Akeredolu, who spoke on behalf of the governors, said the governors restated that they would take charge of the reserves. Akeredolu had, about 2 weeks ago, given the Fulani in the forest reserves in Ondo 1 week ultimatum to quit the area. But taking issue with him, Bauchi State Governor Bala Mohammed said the Fulani were free to ply their trade anywhere in the country and that land belonged to both state and the federal government. He also said the Fulani herders were carrying AK-47 in order to defend themselves. The Southwest Governors meeting, which started at about 3 p.m., had in attendance Dr. Kayode Fayemi Ekiti, Arakunrin Rotimi Akeredolu Ondo, Mr. Dapo Abiodun Ogun, Mr. Gboyega Oyetola Osun, and the host governors, Mr. Seyi Makinde of Oyo. Among the traditional rulers currently participating were the Oni of Ife, Oba Enitan Ogunwusi, Aláàfin of Oyo, Oba Lamidi Adeyemi Akaribo of Remo, Oba Babatunde Ajayi Olugbo of Ugbo Kingdom, Oba Frederick Akinrutan Olubadan of Ibadan, Oba Saliu Adetunji and Olugbon of Orilegbon, Oba Francis Alao, the Deputy Inspector General of Police in charge of the Southwest, Mr. David Folawiyo, the Oyo State Commissioner of Police, Mrs. Ngozi Onadeko, and other heads of security agencies in Oyo State were also in attendance. The Chief of Staff to President Muhammad Buhari, Professor Ibrahim Gambari, Inspector General of Police Mohammed Adamu, and the Director General of the DSS, Yusuf Bishi, who were expected at the meeting, couldn't make the journey due to bad weather. Thank you for listening to this news. In fact, I was actually expecting this. At first, I am expecting this myself because, you know, the day-to-day violence and crisis that has been taking place in Oyo, in the capital city of Oyo, is becoming too much. It's becoming too much. I'm telling you. So I was actually expecting this, that the time has come for these Southwest leaders to sit and talk and know of the way forward and say what is happening. Then derive is a system to put an end to this menace that has been occurring in Ibadan. Today, you will hear that it is the Fulani, HERDSMEN, and the Westerners, Southwesterners. Tomorrow, you will hear that it is the Hausas and the Kobla man in Ibadan. Next tomorrow, in fact, the crisis in Ibadan is now becoming more than the crisis we are experiencing in a whole a whole state, in a whole country to say. It's too much. It's too much. You understand? So there is need for immediate solution to this matter. At least let them put an end to this menace. Let them fight and put an end to this, because if they continue like this, the country will, the state will be depreciating, and they'll be losing, they will losing their their respect and position. Oyo is not known to be that. So why? Why? It doesn't pay. To me, I'm telling you, it doesn't pay. So let there be solution, a lasting solution to this, and so that this issue, or this unnecessary crisis that is taking place, will come to an end. Because to me, it's unnecessary. It's not supposed to be coming to play in any way. It's not supposed to. So I enjoin every leader of the Southeast. I enjoined the Inspector General in charge of Southwest, Governor Rotimi Akeredolu. In fact, I appreciate his many efforts and an idea, concerning the situation. Okay, so I appreciate that, and I encourage him to keep it up. And for those that that has been working towards that, I call on them to give them support, because as it is now, what's happening in Oyo is not a joke thing. It's not a play thing. It's something that demands uh, immediate attention. It demands immediate attention. We should not joke about it. We should not play about it. Let's help ourselves. Let's help ourselves and put an end to this menace. It's a menace. It's a menace, because Oyo is becoming something else. Okay, look at that day. Because of this, the youth were forced to set up a stop and search. A stop and search. Yes, it has gotten to that. It has gotten to that. So they have to, because they can no longer bear it. They can no longer bear it. They can no longer bear it. So, my dear viewers, I say that this is a very big blow. Let there be a lasting solution to this situation, or else I'm afraid of what is going to happen as a and as talking now. Do you understand? I'm afraid. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay? So please and please and please, I don't know what your comments concerning this may be, but please deem it fit to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.